Hello there. This is just a quick one. Just thought I'd drop a little thing to let you know that as you can probably tell, I'm having trouble with my voice at the moment. So, normal program may not resume for a while, despite what I said in my last video or in the description of it anyway. And plus, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's really, I wouldn't say cold, but it's fresh. I'll show you a bit more of the beach. It is really nice today. Part of the reasons I'm heading out, despite... Actually, I feel alright with myself now. I mean, I feel pretty crap in the mornings, but I find a good hot lemony drink fixes it. I don't want to drop any brands, because I'm not using that particular, I'm using a cheaper equivalent. As people should, in my opinion. But look at that, you can even see the sand today. Just something you rarely see around here. Now, excuse me, as you can probably tell, I'm walking towards Worthing. Why? Because there's many reasons. First one being that I haven't got much on today. Ooh, excuse me. Two, it's a beautiful day. Thirdly, I haven't been to Worthing since October. So it's probably been about a month, maybe more, since I've actually been into Worthing itself. Plus, today is market day. I mean, I don't tend to buy much. I buy nothing from Worthing markets because, if I'm honest, it's mostly overpriced crap, which I don't want. I mean, no offence to the traders. I'm sure the products are fine, but to me it's just overpriced stuff which I don't need or want. And I've never actually bought anything in a Worthing market, I don't think. I'm pretty certain I haven't. Anyway, it's always nice to walk around the market anyway. So it gives the town a bit of life, which it does sometimes lack. And look, it's a bit smooth around here, look. As you can tell, I've got the big boots on today. The big walking boots, as they say. They're holding up pretty well, even though I haven't worn them since spring, I think. Now, I'm actually heading into town for anything, not particularly. The main reason I said I wanted to come in because, well, what the heck is that? Well, obviously it's a car horn, but, well, I should have said, where was that? Anyway, it's been a while since I've been in town, and I've also learnt recently that Poundland is closing in Worthing, as is most of their stores. Apparently, they're getting rid of all the overpriced rubbish which they're stuck with. So, you hear that again? Why does the vehicle suck like that? Wonder what that's for. Anyway, Poundland is having a sale on to get rid of all their overpriced tat. I may buy something, I might do, I might not. Depends how much it is still. Now, of course, Poundland, if you're wondering, is another casualty of the high street. They blame Trump and his tariffs for their downfall. Personally, I think it's down to them being greedy and selling overpriced tat, which after a while you don't really want. And sometimes you can get it cheaper elsewhere. Places like, not the brand name or anything, but you get places like B&M and that which sell things just like that. Sometimes cheaper, sometimes similar price. It's roughly about the same either way. So in my opinion, their downfall is, well, it's down to them really. Free marketing all day is what they say, isn't it? Anyway, it's a nice day. Thought I'd walk into Worthing and let you know how I am, because I won't be doing any reading videos for a few days. At least not while my voice is like this anyway. It hurts to talk a little bit. Well, it is now, so I should probably stop, but you know me, once I start I don't really tend to stop too much. Anyway, if you are still here watching or listening, let me know in the comments how you doing. Up until recently, I'm doing pretty good today. Admittedly, over most of the weekend, or since I came from holiday, I've been pretty depressed, if I'm honest. I haven't been in a good way at all. I mean, I think tiredness plays a part in that. So I find myself struggling to stay awake every night now. Can't stay asleep, but I can fall asleep easy enough. But yes, as I was saying, I've been feeling a bit depressed lately. I'm getting overtaken by the hopelessness that sometimes consumes me. But I'm doing better today, which is the main thing. In case you're wondering, yes it is. Look. Anyway, I am feeling better today, just so you know. And I have been, as I said, getting overtaken by the feelings of hopelessness. It's sort of like an uber pessimism thing, really. You just end up thinking everything's useless. What's the point? I'm never going to achieve X, or I'm never going to set out and achieve Y, so why bother? I mean, this morning I woke up and I thought to myself, this is it, this is the rest of your life. Going to bed, struggling to stay asleep, and darkness. I mean, that probably doesn't help either, the darkness, because I mean, it's dark till past 6 o'clock now. Now, I know there are places who have more darkness than what I currently experience, but it's enough for me. Although, ironically, I have said I would go to Finland one year and experience the 24-hour nighttime thing. God knows what that would actually do to my mental health. But still, it's on the bucket list with a million other things. Still not going to clear my throat anytime soon, I think. And my throat is starting to hurt a bit now, so I think I better stop this. I'll have a bit more to say later, but you won't see it later because it will be like a seamless transition from here till then. Right, so now James out. Okay, so my trip into work is officially over and I'm walking home. But I don't want to advertise that thing. Yeah, went to work and I bought a loaf of bread and noodles because I was asked to bring some back. That's about it, really. The pound shop was doing everything 10% off, which was not good. But everyone was buying it like it was 10% of the actual price. Weird. The market was okay, rather nice to look at. Bit expensive for my tastes, but what can one do? I mean, it looks nice, but in my view, I'm not going to pay $4.99 for a slice of Basque cheesecake. Still, my home calls. Not much else to say really. Well, it was nice. Nice to go back there for after about a month or so. But really, nothing changes. I looked in shops. Didn't buy much. But as I said, I bought a loaf of bread and one or two other bits and noodles. Or Lidls if you're German. That's how they pronounce it, apparently. That's it. How am I feeling? I'm okay. Depression hasn't returned yet, which is good. That's always a good thing, I suppose. I'm trying to think of things to say now. My voice isn't there, as you can probably guess. I'll probably go home and have a hot lemony drink. So yeah, that makes it better. That's about it, really. I will admit, I do feel okay, but there's a strange feeling nagging at me right now. It's that pessimism, it's trying to come back. You know, the one that says you've got no future and everything else. It's like, I remember back when I done my vows or videos where I spoke about where I had 5 plans for the end of the year. I remember one of them was go on a date by the end of the year, because that's what I'm missing in my life: companionship, you know, romance, and the other stuff that comes with it, of course. And if I'm honest, it's been 7 years now. 7 whole years. Which is a long time. It's starting to feel like I'm 10 years old again sometimes when it comes to trying to meet new people. It's really hard. Not that I'm any closer to actually doing it. I think I might just have to make it one of those what's it called, New Year revolution things. So the others, I'm getting fitter. That is one I'm actually achieving. I'm doing some German at the moment, Duolingo. I do have to admit, I have fallen back a bit on it, but I've not fallen off my please, so there is that. I've just slowed down. I think do better. I am doing better overall. I've improved since February, so there is that. Moving abroad, nowhere close. No, I saw him close on that one, but then again, I am unremarkable. I'm uneducated. I can't see myself moving abroad really. Love to. I can't imagine any other country would actually choose to have me, if you know what I mean. Oh, and just in case you're wondering, just so you know it's me, of course. Go on, Matt. There's a lot more people walking along here than I thought there would be. It really is. Yeah. Still nice out. Actually, it probably doesn't matter. I'll still park. Well, I was going to say, not a lot today, really. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to. I'm doing better than I was, so there's that. Hopefully my voice comes back soon, so I'll be able to do some eating videos. We'll see how I feel. I'll still do the every other day thing for now, because, you know, I don't want to fall off. Because once you stop, that's it. It's hard to get back on. That's it really. So I'm going to finish this now actually. Otherwise it's just going to be me going and although this probably looks nice, you can see it's in Google Street View. Just look up the A259 in Worthing and you'll see it. Or even there, look at the Splash Point Leisure Centre and you'll be here. Nothing really changes much. So until next time, I'm James. Hope you're all doing well, and hopefully the winter's not getting you down too much. So until next time, bye.